Okay, John manager Luke Garrard after a 1-0 win here against Wealdstone at home. Luke, how do you sum up that one?
I thought he was excellent first half. Started on the front foot, got right at him, was aggressive, got the goal. Probably could have taken a second goal with Marshy in and around the box with Lily. Second half, they made a change quite early, gone to their original shape, which they've been in recent games, and it took a bit of time for us to get used to. I thought the introduction of Reece, Dion and Denon assisted us. You see Denon got in behind 2 or 3 times, and Wealdstone, it was excellent where he scored his 2 goals, and probably today should have rounded the goalkeeper as opposed to gone early. But nah, listen, we're at the stage of the season now. You've got to win games of football, and that was a big win. Yeah,
especially that first half, just mentioned it there. Were you really impressed with how quick your team started, and did you feel like you could have put that game to bed in that first half?
Not to bed, but I do think we should have probably increased the deficit. I think we should have had a couple of more goals, I'll be honest with you. They play some great football, they got some great pitches, and I felt that once we collapsed in and got our shape and was a little bit more well drilled and organised, it aided us. But yeah, I felt we started on the front foot. You have to give respect to loads of teams in this division that you're never going to go and run it for 90 minutes, and that was the case today.
Yeah, in that second half had to show a bit more resilience, especially towards the end. Did your team show why your defensive record is so good this season towards the end of that game?
15 clean sheets, I think that is, which is an incredible stat. I think we're still on 34 or 35 goals against in 43 games. It's incredible, and that start, I thought Marshy and Leon have a class today. I thought they led the line superbly in terms of the way they worked, the way they pressed. I felt that it was excellent. So it's not just a defensive accolade, I think it's a team accolade, because of the way in which we defend and the way we press was very positive today.
Yeah, the goal came from a late run from midfield. Is that something you've been trying to implement in training sessions to add more goals to the team?
Yeah, we need to get 4 bodies in the box. It was a rule of ours early on in the season that we wanted to get numbers in the box. I think that if you get 2 or 3, the numerical advantage is heavily in their favour. We need to go and try and outweigh their bodies in there, and a little bit of quality. I thought Georgie Broadbent, the finish was excellent. It was up in and around his hip, so for him to get the finish like that was class. He does a great little run in the second half, and he hasn't got anyone to pull the ball back to. Then Denon pulls it, sits it up back zone, and then Denon goes through. I thought there was a lot of positives today. So yeah, we'll take that into the prep next week, going to Wrexham on Saturday.
Yeah, and does that feel like quite a big win in terms of securing your place into playoffs?
Oh no, it's not secure. We know what we got to do. We've spoken about being the staff, not to the players. The players are just focusing on the next game. It's just 3 points to where we're at. What is that now? 69 points, I think it is. Our record is 75, so that's our second best points return in the 8 years I've been the manager. So I think even that's a credit to the group, to the staff, to the club. And we've got 3 games left. We've got loads to play for. Make sure that we remain consistent and go back to work next week in prep for Wrexham on Saturday.